All right, Indian Creek Explorers, let's do this. Running a little late this week, but better late than never. This is the principal's message for the week of September 18th through September 21st. This week This week we're going to review the champion tip of the month, which is Sam. Remind you about our champion affirmation challenge, third grade apples starting next week, reading logs, cafeteria tip of the week, student of the month coming up in 2 weeks, and then important dates. This week, we are continuing our focus on Sam. Sam is what you do when you have been rude to somebody, and that does happen, believe it or not. You need to make sure that you are saying you're sorry. Make sure you accept responsibility by admitting it, and then you make it right by fixing the problem. Make sure you guys continue using Sam. Teachers, make sure you are reminding students to use Sam if they have been rude or disrespectful to somebody. Champion Affirmation Challenge. This is the last week to get those submissions turned in. Teachers, if you need the request form, let me know and I can have that sent to you. Students, your challenge is to come up with a paragraph or so that just is going to be a statement that we will say as a school to remind us what it means to be a champion. So I've already received a lot. I got a couple of them that I really like and I'm excited to roll out. And remember, we have prizes. Students who turn it in and get picked to become the Indian Creek Daily Affirmation, they will have a prize pack of spiritware. So you get a prize, you guys turn it in, but I want to make sure everyone gets theirs turned in either Friday or even I'll accept them next Monday, the 21st. I mentioned apples at the beginning. The third graders just went today. They're actually on their way back now. They picked a bunch of apples. They are going to start selling them next week for 50 cents each. So that means you guys can purchase apples freshly picked from Tuttle's Orchard for 50 cents starting on Monday the 24th. So make sure you guys are aware of that and bring in 50 cents if you want to buy a fresh, nutritious apple. Reading logs. Don't forget to do your reading logs every single night. You should be reading. You guys can get on Lexia right now, and then Mayan should be available here anytime soon. But make sure you are reading your books from the library and logging those minutes every night and signing that off with your parents. Cafeteria tip. This week, we've had a couple spills. That's true. People have been holding their trays with one hand and spilling their tray. So the cafeteria tip of the week is 2 hands on your tray. Make sure you're walking in the cafeteria with 2 hands, please. Thank you. Student of the month is coming up in 2 weeks, September 28th. Teachers, don't forget, go ahead and submit. You can submit as soon as today. Get those names in so that we can celebrate our students of the month next Friday, September 28th. And that is sponsored by Puccini's and Buffalo Wild Wings. Next Friday as well, the 28th, we will also sell popcorn again for $1. Guys, we raised over $500 for the school selling popcorn. So make sure if you want to buy popcorn, start thinking about how you're going to get your dollar for next Friday for popcorn sales. September is almost over. The only thing we have left to do is Indie Due Day, which is going to be that next Saturday. So look for a sign-up form online. And we have movie night next Friday night. And then we have fall break coming up the week of October 8th. You guys are off of school. So October 8th, there is no school. That entire week, you have fall break. That's it for this week. As always, follow us on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter. But most importantly, hopefully you all know this, keep exploring. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Have a great rest of your week.